You have probably heard of almond milk, soya milk, or peanut milk, but have you ever heard of wheat milk? Today, I'll be showing you how to make this nutritious homemade milk from scratch. It is very easy, so let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Aby's Kitchen. I am really glad you're here. I have just 1 cup of wheat. I'm going to soak that 1 cup of wheat in water in order to remove the shaft, dirt, and I'm also going to wash it thoroughly. The wheat is clean now. I will transfer it into another bowl, add some water, and cover it. I will allow the wheat to soak in that water overnight or for 8 to 12 hours. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Please do give me a like on this video by clicking on the thumbs up button and also subscribe to this channel if you have gained any value from this video. Thank you. It's the next day now and the wheat has been soaking in this water all through the night. I'm going to strain out the water and rinse the wheat again. The wheat has been rinsed. Now I'm going to transfer into a pot, add some water and boil for about 15 minutes. The reason I'm boiling the wheat is to make the wheat easily digestible when it has been turned into milk and also to make it softer for blending process. Now the wheat is soft. I'm going to turn down the heat and strain out the water. I'm also going to rinse this wheat again. Into a blender, I transferred part of the wheat grains and also added half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 2 spoons of sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla flavor powder. Add water to the wheat grains and then blend until smooth. A big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you all very much for always coming back to watch my videos and for supporting me on this channel. Thank you for helping me to grow. God bless you all. The wheat has been blended. Now I'm going to use a sieve to remove the wheat milk and also to remove the pulp of the wheat grains. This is the wheat milk. Yes, you can say so. But I am not yet done. To have a delicious homemade wheat milk that does not have this floury feeling or taste in the mouth, I'm going to further strain this wheat milk using a chiffon cloth. After the process of sieving this wheat milk with a chiffon cloth, I will transfer the wheat milk into a pot and take it to the heat to boil for about 5 minutes on low heat. Please don't let it boil beyond 5 minutes. If not, it will curdle up and I know you don't want a thick milk. While the wheat milk is on the heat, make sure you are stirring it continuously so that it doesn't get burnt or curdle up also. And also add a pinch of salt to this to give it a nice taste. Now the wheat milk is fully ready. See how creamy and delicious it looks. You can have this wheat milk hot or cold. You can also have it in your teas or in your cereals. It's very delicious. I'm sure you will love it. Thanks for watching this video and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye.